Okay, the purpose of this video is to feature 3 new dogs to the rescue. We have Vicky over here. Vicky is about 1.5, and she is a Pomeranian Papillon mix. And here is Wyatt, kind of sulking because he jumped off the bed 3 times, and I firmly told him to stay. And Wyatt is a 2-year-old Spaniel, I would say Papillon mix. And then we have Uma here, who's about 2 years old. And she is a Papillon Pomeranian Spaniel. Good girl. She likes the cheese. Okay, are you going to come to life now? Wyatt, you're going to stop pouting? Huh? There you go. Now, when we take the videos of the dogs, it's pretty early in rescuing them. Like I just pulled... No, Wyatt, you have to wait your turn. This one's for Vicky. No, this one's for Vicky. See, that's rude. That's rude, Wyatt. Wyatt, just a minute. You stay there. Wyatt, you stay there. This one's for Vicky. Good girl. We take the videos pretty early on in the rescue process, and the pictures as well. So sometimes dogs are still coming out of their shell. Now, right now they're all real subdued because I'm pointing a video camera at them. So don't get the impression that they're just statues or anything like that. They have their own little personalities. I think that dogs just tend to really shut down when you're pointing a camera at them. This is what I've noticed after years of doing this. Now Wyatt, yeah, obviously you can see that Wyatt has a little bit more of a sprightliness. Wyatt, back up. This one's for Vicky. That one's for you. And this one's for Uma. You know, I just find that cheese really kind of is the best incentive to get them to actually take the treat, because dogs love cheese. Okay, now we want the public to read the written bios on the dogs. So please go to the written bios and read about the dogs. Read the description and read what their best fit is, because we're always updating those bios. And that's where you can get more detailed information about, you know, each individual dog, you know, because they do have their own little personalities, you know. And sometimes when we take the pictures and the video, they just kind of look droll and shut down because, again, so many of them kind of just freeze up when you're pointing a camera at them, you know. But sometimes I take more lively videos of them playing outside and things like that. But I find that these videos on the bed kind of give you an up-close and personal view of the dogs. So maybe I'll just talk a little bit about these 3. They all came out of the DeVore Animal Shelter. We rescued all 3 of these dogs to give them a home for the holidays, you know, a temporary home for the holidays, obviously. They're going to go to their foster homes soon, so it's my responsibility as the head of the rescue to, you know, take the videos and the pictures and do all that before they go to the foster home, so that the foster moms and dads don't have to do that. Okay, so Vicky, again, is 1.5 female, and I'm positive she's a Pomeranian mixed with probably Papillon. She has a really fluffy, thick tail, but the rest of her isn't that thick. She looks like a little small fox. Of course, it's winter, so I don't see any shedding from any of these 3 dogs. So far, she's been pretty quiet. Wyatt here is listed as 2, but he acts more like he's 1.5, if you ask me. Hey, boo! His ears go straight up, and he's real cute. He's got life in him. He's fun. He'll chase the ball. He has, you know, a little bit more, he's a little more appropriate to his age, whereas this one I would call a little bit of an old soul, and I think I would call Uma a little bit of an old soul too. Now, both Vicky and Uma have underbites. So Uma's about 2, and hey, stop it. Uma's, again, very calm and sweet, very loving. All of these dogs are really, really great dogs and cute. And not this statuesque. Trust me, they're really not. Oh, good girl. So again, if anybody's interested in any of these 3 dogs, they're all lovely. They're just all lovely. No, this is for Vicky. Good girl. Read the written bio, and you can go to my website to learn about the adoption process.